Last time on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Grand Theft Auto 3 from 2001 on the PlayStation 2, which had me playing as a criminal in a 3D open world. Sure, there was a storyline that could be progressed by completing missions, but just the simple acts of exploring and causing havoc in this game were fun in themselves. You could steal cars and damage them to the point of making them explode, the people on the streets could be messed with, and you could even complete side missions such as being a cop or taxi driver. This game's open world seemed to have its own life, with people walking around minding their own business and cars following the road rules. Will future games continue to be so open and give us so much freedom? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we take a look at games from many different genres and consoles through time, from 1975 to now in chronological order. Once we reach modern times, we start back at 1975 and explore a different group of games. Viewers of this series were given the opportunity to pick any game made in 2002 for the PlayStation 2, Gamecube or Xbox. Super Mario Sunshine for the Gamecube got the most votes. In this game we play as Mario, who is finally going on a vacation away from the Mushroom Kingdom. Turns out the holiday won't be as relaxing as he first thought, however, as a Mario lookalike on the island of Dolphino has stolen the shine sprites and covered the island in toxic slime. Luckily, Mario is joined by a robotic backpack named FLUDD, which uses the power of water to clean away goop and help him reach new places. Will we manage to clean up the island and obtain all 120 shine sprites? Keep watching to find out. Looks like it's time to finally soak up some sunshine with Super Mario Sunshine. Here we are on a plane on the way to go on our first holiday after a long time. And look at these graphics. Mario, Peach, that Toad guy, they all look so detailed. And that looks like our little, where we're going to, a dolphin-shaped island. And I can hear Peach even talking as well. We heard her talk in 1996, but I think there's a bit more talking in this game as opposed to, back then.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more away on relax, and let us refresh your body and spirit.
What are those things?
Mario?
Looks like Peach has noticed that it does in fact look like a shadow like Mario there.
That shadow! Those were ridiculous.
Turns out Peach is the only one who's noticed this Mario-like shadow on that island we're headed to. The island is the shape of a dolphin, and that's the actual Dolphin is the emulator I'm using for this. Oh, what a coincidence. This is an extremely clever select or menu or title screen, whatever you want to call it, because I mean, I'm moving around Mario. Mario looks amazing, even better than he did in Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. And already I'm able to jump around and do stuff in order to can I jump on one of these boxes? Yes, I can even stand on them. That is so cool. And I can go into the options here, File A, and we will start the game. We are ready to land our plane. It's on this mini airport. It's a very small place. An airport connected by 3 islands. Well, the love heart's disappeared from Mario's eyes. He's discovered that something here is not right.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Oh, there it is, the Mario look-alike.
Excuse me.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
He looks angry. Oh, come on, you could speak to us. Mario, be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Like, you just had all that voice acting, and now you're getting me to read? Okay, now look at this. You can actually see... I just want to run up to this palm tree, because this looks really cool. I can jump down. Look at that water! That water looks so realistic. I can see my footprints. But then if I run, you can see the sound like blasting behind me. The tree here that is actually 3D, yes. You can see all sides of this. This is not like Super Mario 64 where it was a 2D sprite that always faces the player. This is a real 3D tree, and that is pretty awesome. These bricks here aren't perfect. The ground here isn't perfect, but it's so much more clearer in the tree texture. It's so much more clearer than what we had in Nintendo 64 games. So this GameCube definitely is a huge step up from the Nintendo 64. And just this water here, and the way, oh, you can actually see the waves moving. It is just amazing. And my shadow, look at that shadow. Not only does a tree shadow look good, but Mario's shadow looks good, and Mario's shadow can even overlap with the tree shadow. So there's different levels of transparency with these shadows here, and that is really cool. But Mario's shadow actually does look like Mario's shadow, unlike a little ball shape under him in Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. And if you look into the distance here, the draw distance here seems amazing. I can just see so much of this world. It does get a little bit blurry when you go out, but you can also see kind of things in the distance kind of waving a little bit, which also shows off that it could be quite hot here on this tropical paradise island. Anyway, let's progress the storyline here. We've had a little talk about the graphics here that are absolutely amazing. As I walked into the goo, it slides along the ground there. Oh, that is so cool. This weird goo that we see on the ground, it is a little bit choppy. That is not actually how it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be perfectly smooth, but just due to emulation on the Dolphin emulator, it is not perfectly smooth. There is a setting I can apply on the emulator to make the goo perfectly smooth and how it looks like on the real GameCube. However, that particular setting makes everything else look quite blurry. So it's best just to have it like this, unfortunately. But just know that that goo is supposed to be smooth. So let's try and get some help now. Let's see, what is this thing?
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
I didn't exactly purchase it.
For customer information, scanning and classifying subject data.
What data do you need to classify down there?
Jeez. Data storage complete. I am FLUDD, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be
FLUDD simpler. Oh, so we get to wear this thing, okay. So it's some kind of a tool.
With user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank.
Oh, okay, so we can squirt water out. That might help us clear the goo.
All the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to...
Okay, so we can control where we squirt.
Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
Oh, so we can run out of water, okay.
To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
Oh, so we can suck the water back up. Okay, that's good to know.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
No, I don't want to hear that again. I heard it.
Mario.
So we've got to try washing off that M to test our skills. Okay, let's have a go. No control. Oh, I did it. Let's try this again. Up, 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 up. I can't see, there's a box in the way. But I got it. Okay, time to wash off this M now. It's easy enough. Well, let's try out that Hosm mode. Ah, here we go. I can wash like this. This is so much better. Oh, good. Awesome, we're almost cleaned up, but I can't get rid of that goop in the middle. I'm gonna need some more water. I'm almost out. There we go. Go away, you middle goop. What the heck is that? It's alive! Go! Go away! What the heck out of you? Oh no. Yes, it's gone! Oh, what's happening? Oh, even the ground is all fixed up now. What did we find? We've got to get that. It looks like something that we should collect. We've got a shine. Ah, that's one of those shine sprites. We've got to try and collect 120 of those. We've done one.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am FLUDD. Glad to meet you.
Oh, talking backpack. They don't look so friendly, these guys here. What?
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
Yes, that's right. Something is going on here.
A beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
Oh yeah, it is getting darker everywhere. It's only daytime in this one area.
Has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite
Where's this
obvious.
goop coming from? Where are they getting it?
Horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness description.
Ah, that must be like that Shadow Mario thing, and they think it's me, thus I'm being punished.
Among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
It's not really too bad of a bad punishment. I mean, you just have to clean up.
Quite a predicament, Mario. Data
At least not gonna kill us,
verifies
like
that
in
the
real life.
island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
They're actually calling them
They used to
sprites.
gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Tomorrow? Why do we have to wait a whole day? No, I don't want to hear the explanation
Go
again.
straight this way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And
All that
remember,
ugliness.
whoever's watching you, pal, will know if you start slacking off.
So they're going to be watching me? It's kind of awkward. I don't like to do stuff while people are watching me. Oh, look at this darkness here. Only there's just this tiny bit of light here, and everywhere else it's dark. That is freaky. Got to get this place bright and nice again. Look at how dark it looks with all those cars. Oh, and look at that goop. What is that thing? Okay, I'm going to squirt it. There we go. This water looks so cool as it comes out. It's really well done. You go. You clean now? Here it comes. What does this actually look like? It looks like some kind of a diarrhea monster. Might need to squirt it in, like, directly into the mouth, it looks like. Yes! It has died. Oh, what is that?
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Oh, there's that, like, Shadow Mario thing again.
Mario?
How does that even look like me, though? He's all blue. Like, you can tell that that's obviously not me. Unless you're colorblind. Oh, crud. We've got to save her. Oh, I love how open this world is. Like, we're just zooming around here. Where'd she go? I didn't actually see where she ran off to. I love this bright, peaceful area. But where's Princess Peach gone? Oh, there. Stop running with her. Squirting diarrhea everywhere as you run. Get it? Not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. You shouldn't be pooing and diarrheaing everywhere. Sorry, these jokes of mine are a bit immature. Mario, I'm sure I saw that person out on the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for all this. Chase him. And where do I chase him to? Oh. So that goop is like a portal? Oh, cool. I can go in too? Oh, this is cool. That's that same sound from 1985, the Super Mario, when you go down a pipe, that boom, boom, boom. So, this is apparently episode 1, Road to the Big Windmill. So it looks like it's kind of following the same jumping into paintings thing from the 1996 Mario, possibly. Oh my gosh, such a mess here. Okay, let's go. Wow, I'm loving the shadows here. The shadows here are amazing. The water is absolutely incredible. You can see the physics are good too. I'm jumping on and the log's responding to gravity quite well. Yeah, let's go across here. Whoa, this is so bouncy. Look at that draw distance. We can see things just so far away. This world is massive. It's so big that I'm honestly lost. I don't know where I'm going here. These buildings and everything and the ground texture there, it's still quite blurry and plain, but it's a lot better than what we've seen. And this ground doesn't seem too boring. And these flowers we're seeing here, they are 3D. Good. Oops, we got to get rid of that Mario graffiti. Got a blue coin. If we collect 10 of them, we can visit the boathouse. Cool. Where are we trying to get to here? See, the thing about this is I'm actually getting lost in the world here. Oh yes, we went up. These levels are just so big and detailed, it feels like you could just explore for ages. Another blue coin. Oh, look over there, that's where we're trying to get to, okay. Here we go. All this muck everywhere. Do we seriously have to clean it all up, or can we just kind of just clean a bit up? Oh, it looks like a chocolate ball. It's like melted chocolate everywhere. Ah, something's over here. Yes, we've got to get rid of this one. Knew there was something here. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh crap, I'm so dirty. Oh, look at me, you can actually see the... Mario's got a brown nose. He's got like all this pooey chocolate stuff on him. Okay, let's get rid of this creature. Is it burning away? Yes! Everything's getting cleaner. And we found another star sprite. Sun sprite? Star? I can't even remember what it is now. Sun sprite, I think. Shine sprite. Got it wrong. Okay, shine sprite. That's it. We finally got to see what Mario looks like without his hat on. That is so funny. We saw his crazy hairstyle. Oh, wait a sec. We can wash this off too. Another blue coin has appeared from somewhere. Welcome back, we're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation's just a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even running. Ah, so we're gonna need to get that running eventually. So it looks like here we've just got to kind of explore, get things going, and as fun as this game is, I think we're gonna have to end it up here, otherwise this video will be way too long. But anyway, just this game, it does look quite amazing. It's set on this beautiful tropical paradise island thing. The effects here, you can see the shadows really well, the sunlight here, see the animations are really good too. Mario and all the people are so smooth. Look at that animation on that nose. As that creature was walking, you can see its nose just bobbing along. This looks like the boat. And the cool thing here is, look at Mario's shadow. Now watch as I go up the stairs. You can even see his shadow up the stairs kind of adjusting to the position of the stairs. So yeah, this game does look pretty well made, fun to play, and runs really smoothly, but it is now unfortunately time to move on to the next game. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 2003, which introduced pretty much nothing. Again. But if we were doing Phase 3, the handheld console phase of gaming through the ages, I could talk about the release of the Game Boy Advance SP. But since this is still Phase 1, discussion of that object is prohibited. Anyway, for the next episode, pick a game made in 2003 for the PlayStation 2, Gamecube, or not the Xbox. I'll see you guys next time on Gaming Through the Ages.